Male violence against women and girls is a global emergency. According to the United Nations, in 2023, on average, 140 women and girls were murdered by a man they knew every single day. Yet femicide is often the final act of a much longer story, one that is familiar to millions of women. This is the story of intimate partner abuse, coercive controlling behaviour, and the devastating psychological impact.
You're walking through a minefield and you know that things are going to go off and you just don't know when.
It is the story of manipulation and terror, of power, of life-changing trauma.
He flew towards me in a rage and he had his hand raised and he was ready to hit me again. And I just cowered and said, "Please, I can't take any more." I had my eyes closed and I remember the room suddenly became very still and quiet. And as I opened my eyes, his mood had changed and he was suddenly very calm and composed. And he just looked me straight in the eyes and he said, "I will kill you."
And it is the story of devastated families struggling to rebuild their lives after the murder of a mother, a sister, or a daughter.
I understood that my life is like this. So it's completely changed. And so the pain is part of my life. I'm still looking for happiness because I believe that life has to be lived in the best way because it's a gift we had. But I know that I will never be the man I was before.
In this series, through powerful survivor testimony and insight from leading advocates, experts, and psychiatrists across Europe, I want to shine a light on the wounds and scars caused by male abuse that aren't visible on the outside.
They suffer from feelings of shame, feelings of guilt, fear, anger. And if the abuse continues chronically for a longer time, there also occurs a loss of self-confidence. They feel very vulnerable. They suffer from sleep disturbances, concentration problems, and finally also depressive mood, anxieties, panic attacks.
And I also want to ask one of the toughest questions of all. Can we dare to be hopeful? My name is Marisa Bate. I'm a feminist journalist who reports on the lives of women. And this is Echoes of Harm, a podcast by Cora Media in collaboration with Angelini Pharma.